Welcome to my channel, Blograna Blog. Guys, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with kids. Yeah, I said what I said. I'm in love with kids. Actually, I'm in love with 5 kids in general. 5 girls. Yeah, I said what I said, man. I'm so in love with them. They're so good, man. What can I say? They're so good. I know, I can understand. I'm sounding like FC and Didi, but don't worry, that's not what I meant. Actually, I want to talk about Barca feminist child labors. Okay, this is getting too dark out here. Okay, all jokes aside, I want to talk about a really important aspect as to why Barca Femini are where they are right now in the season. The season where Barca Femini were expected by the English media and also I guess the US media to implode because of the financial restrictions placed on the club and mass exodus of players from the club, and Barca Femini not having enough squad depth, having only 17, 18 players. That's it, they're going to implode. Players are going to get injured. Barca Femini won't do well in the Champions League. And finally, we can have a new winner or an existing winner from the greatest league in the world, the WSL. So that's what they thought, but how wrong were they? So that's what I want to talk. So one of the main reasons, or I guess the main reason as to why Barca Femini haven't imploded is the kids. And that is what I want to talk about. So there are 5 people. There are so many to talk about, but I just want to talk about 5 in general because they have played a massive role in Barca Femini, in maintaining squad rotation for the Femini. And also, like, these 5 are the main, have enough, have enough game time, so I can talk about them in properly. So that's why I said 5. So number 1 is Aisha Kamara. So this girl, I've watched her from the under 19 Euros, I guess 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago, and I saw her play, and I think I watched the semi-final and the final, and she was really good. She was really good. She actually stood out. While I was watching this game. So I was like, oh, who's this kid? She's playing well. So I did not know she was part of Barca's youth academy. I did not know that at that time. I thought she played really well. So there's also a couple other girls who did well, but she definitely stood out in defense. So I did not know that she was part of Barca's academy. And then when I came to know that she is, like, oh, nice, that is good stuff. Because this season she has been really, really amazing in defense. She has helped out in multiple ways. So one is that she's been the backup for Ona Battier, and because Yana left Barca. So honestly, I would say she's an upgrade on Yana Fernandez, because Yana Fernandez was good, but Yana Fernandez was there. I think she played around 3 seasons, and I can understand because Yana Fernandez had ACL injuries. If not wrong, she had 2 ACL injuries, so that definitely derailed her development. But even after that, in the 24-25 season, she actually stepped up. She improved a lot, and she even played Champions League games. She even played against against Wolfsburg in the quarterfinals. She actually pocketed Alex Pop, so she did well there. But until then, she struggled even in the league. So many forwards against mid-table teams, they easily targeted her, and she wasn't able to do stuff. Even Yana Fernandez played centre back, and she did not have the physicality. So Aisha Kamara is absolute upgrade on Yana. So I'm really happy about that. This just happened, and I'm just so happy that it happened, and she's an upgrade. So Aisha Kamara at right back has been amazing, and at least in the league, whenever she plays, she hasn't made us miss Ona. And one more thing is that she's also very pacey. Like, she does not have problems against pacey wingers or pacey forwards, and she's very astute. She can calculate stuff, in seconds as to how to position properly, how to get in front of the offensive players. She knows how to do that well. Yeah, at times she has struggled, especially in the recent times. She seems leggy, she seems tired. Otherwise, overall, she has been really good. But that being said, in the last few games, especially in the Clasico, she's been amazing. The thing is, She played. This is the first season with the club, and she's already been given a permanent contract. She's already part of the first team. She actually uh, was considered a youth prospect, and this season Barca have given her the contract. She's now a first team player, a senior player in the team. That's how rapid a development is. So you have to understand that. And she has been given that role, and she has been playing some league games, and she even played the Champions League against Real Madrid. She played a centre back. She's playing centre backs because Barca don't have centre backs. They have Irene Paredes, Mapillion, and no other centre back. Adriana Renera is another option. She's got some game time. But the fact why I don't talk about Adriana is that she hasn't played that many minutes for me to actually talk about her. So if she plays more game time, I'll talk about her later. But as of now, Aisha Kamara is been trusted Pere Romeo, even though she's a right back, to play a centre back, and she's done well. That being said, in the first leg, we considered 2 goals from Linda Caicedo. If Mappy was there, we wouldn't have considered that. That's not her fault. That is just how it works because Linda Caicedo is a quality forward. She has more experience than Aisha. So that happens because Irene is not the fastest, but she is quite fast for her age. And that is where Mappy comes in to help her. So that is how Linda has not scored against us. So, but in that game, Linda scored twice, but that was rectified in the league game where she played again and Linda couldn't score. And she also in that game made so many defensive contributions. She directly went toe to toe with Linda and stopped her from scoring, and that was amazing to watch. Even in the Clasico game, she came on and she did well. She did really well, and that also she played in the game against Chelsea, if I'm not wrong, and she held her own. She held her own against Alyssa Thompson, who's the wonder kid from the US. So she has been through many difficult games, and she has come out on top, or at least held her own in the short time she has played for Barca Femini, and she can only improve. So that is what I'm very really happy about. So a homegrown prospect, she is from Catalonia, playing at this level already. That's amazing. So she's one of the players in defense. She's done really well so far. So I'm really happy, especially at centre back. And she's not the tallest. She's not the bulkiest. She's only 19. She can definitely bulk up even more. So it'll come with time. But even with those limitations, you can say she's still done well, which is the most impressive part. So that's what I want to say about her. And the other player is Carla Julia. This girl, she is an enigma because she has a very good left foot that has to be ensured because she is doing magic with that left foot. So she came on basically as the left back, backup left because of Rolfo went. And again, Rolfo is an amazing player. I would absolutely have her. I mean, I absolutely wouldn't want her to leave, but she left. But she took that spot really well, and she has complemented Esme Broots, especially in the league, and she has done well so far. In the left back, she has done well in attack and done well in defense also. And then Pere also used her as a right winger, which I found really interesting. He has used her right winger in many games so right now, and she's done really well. She's like, the thing is, sometimes she mimics CJ's movement. She gets inside the box and almost makes things happen. Like just like how CJ goes 1-on-1 with a defender. She cuts in. She actually gets to that line, the goal line. She gets near that. She actually runs parallel to it. This girl does the same with the left foot though. So how she does that, I do not know. She's very good. She's very good on the ball. She's very good dribbling. She has very good dribbling ability. So she's been able to do that. But I don't understand why Pere did not use her on the left. I do not know. But he used her on the right, and she's been really good. So left back and right winger, she's done really well. So even in the last game, what impressed me more is that despite the attacks, I mean, the first goal which comes from a penalty, she was the one who crosses the ball into the box from the right, and it hits the hand of the defender actually hands it and it becomes a penalty, and Salma scores it. So again, there she makes the attack happen, and in defense, she made sliding tackles like nobody's business. She didn't give a fuck about anything. If she was the last defender, she made that sliding tackle and the ball went out for a throw in. The amount of tracking back and the intensity she brought to this game against Barcelona, she's amazing. This is what we want to see from youngsters. They want to fight for the best. They want to prove that they belong here, that they also deserve a chance to be in the first team. She hasn't got her contract yet for the first team, but I just think it's a matter of time. So this girl is also amazing. She looks very, innocent and stuff, but she is a smiling assassin. Amazing player, dangerous player. Again, one to look out for the future. Carla Julia, and then we have to talk about Clara Sergiotti. Of course, this video will be incomplete if I don't talk about Clara Sergiotti. What a player! What a player! Again, a player who was an under 19 winner. She just started playing for the senior team this season and has already got a permanent, already got a senior contract. She's already got an upgrade, just like that. She and Aisha actually got their contracts signed at the same day, at the same time. There's also videos of that. So that's amazing stuff. She's already in the senior team now. She's rubbing shoulders with Alexia, Aitana, and Patri. It's amazing. And she also actually manifested as of doing this. There's a photo of her, playing FIFA online, and she subs out Aitana and puts her in with Alexia and Patri, and that's what she did. She played with them in the Clasico, and like that's crazy, man. She actually manifested that to happen, and she played, and she came on the Camp Nou. Again, she's also Catalan. She came on the Camp Nou, and within minutes she got her first assist. Like, this girl is crazy, and the thing is, she plays like a mature 25, 26-year-old. Like, she's done this for many years, and she's also very press resistant. It's very difficult to get the ball from her at this age. It's very easy to get bullied off the ball, but she does not let that happen to her. And then she also provided the assist in the first Clasico in the Champions League. She just dribbles past. This is runs past Dabrich. Like, one slight movement, she's so far away from Dabrich. Dabrich is an experienced player. She's played for Bayern, she's played for Lyon, and now she plays for Real Madrid. She's a German international. And she made Dabrich look so ordinary. She's 30 years old, Dabrich. And this girl's only 19, and she just ran away from her like it's nothing. And she dribbled past 2-3 players and gave the ball to Payar, and Payar scored the fourth goal for Barca. Like, that was amazing. So this girl on the ball, off the ball especially, if I'm not wrong, in the League Clasico, again, she, I think Linda Caicedo got a breakthrough. She was almost there one-on-one. Like, other defenders were still so far forward, and she was the one who's tracking back. She was the only player there for Barca, and she tracked back, and she engaged with Linda. Linda couldn't actually go around her, and by the time she tried to do something, the other defenders came, and the backup, the reinforcements came, and she couldn't do anything. Like, this girl on offense, on the defense, like, proper midfielder. Like, she has the technical abilities, and she also plays like a box-to-box midfielder. That is what is amazing. So we have already got replacement for Patri. And I don't think she is a DM. Like, she can do it. She can do attacking plays also. Like, I think she is converting herself to be a DM. But what a midfielder, man! Absolute all-round midfielder. Like, kind of players any top club would want. But La Masia is just making it. They're just spawning wonder kids just like that. So it's amazing to watch. So yeah, Clara Sergiotti, what a player! Again, one to look out for the future. Who else? Yeah, Martin Fenger. Like, of all the youngsters, I think Martin Fenger she has the least hype for me. She has not impressed me at all. To be frank, like, she got the goal last against Barcelona. I'm happy for the debut goal. I guess she should have also got the goal. Like, this debut goal should have come earlier against Barcelona. The goal was disallowed for no apparent reason, even though they had VAR light. They watched that and said, no, it's not a goal. So yeah, a goal should have come earlier, but the amount of chances she got, and she does not know how to convert. She's still struggling with, how with finishing and conversion and being at the right place at the right time. She's still struggling with that. She definitely has physicality. She has the bulk, and she can definitely bully defenders. When going one-on-one, she can do that, but with respect to IQ, I don't think she has it. I hope she can improve and prove me wrong. I'll be happy because we definitely need a power backup, at least for the league. Kika has done that to an extent. She has done that well. Salma has been used there and she's been absolutely useless. Again, Salma's position is not a, striker, but she's been used there just to, divide minutes from Payo. That's it. So Martin can be that player, but she hasn't impressed Pereira that much. So fans were asking why she's not playing, getting more minutes, because this is the reason. Whenever she's got minutes, she hasn't impressed. And I'm sure Pereira will also have seen her in training and not be impressed by her. But again, he gave her the minutes because why not? Payer has to get the rest because they played. Payer played three back-to-back Clásicos. Obviously, he has to get the rest. Otherwise, he's not using her because she's that good. Like a Sarah Jordi or Carla Julia or Aisha Kamara. He's just using her to as a body to be there. That's it. So yeah, she has impressed me the least. Like Kulas were actually thinking that she could be the next Ada Hegerberg of Barca. I don't see that happening. So yeah, I hope I'm wrong. I hope she suddenly has a breakthrough season and starts scoring goals left, right, and center. But so far, she's not impressed me. She also plays for the B team. So yeah, so that is the my opinion of her so far. My observations, you could say. And one more player is Sydney. Again, Sydney is the most experience of the lot. And she's only 19 years old. She's the veteran of the children here. She joined she has played not many games last season, even in Champions League. She scored that worldie of a goal against Wolfsburg, a curler into the top right, and again against Barcelona, she just drop the shoulder to the left and then go to the right and score from outside the box. Like, this girl is amazing. When she cooks, she cooks. She also has bad games when she misplaces passes. Misplaces passes, does not play well, gets frustrated easily. But against Barcelona, she was really good. She was just gliding. I didn't even see her walking or running. She's just gliding through the pitch. And again, her defensive record, capability. She was tracking back. Again, she engaged with the Barcelona attackers. Again, this is what I like. Like, they're complete. They're not just, I'm going to attack, I'm going to score goals, I'm going to assist. That's all I'll do. I won't do anything. But they did that. They did the hard part. They did the dirty work. And that is what impresses me the most. The culture that has been ingrained upon these youngsters, that if you are the person to defend, you will defend. It doesn't matter what your role is. So I love that. And she is a very tall girl, and her physique is only going to get better and better while she ages. So with her physique, with her strength, she can't be bullied off the ball, and with her technical ability and her IQ, she can become her potential is it's scary. I hope she reaches that level. I hope she improves even more. She can go anywhere, man. Honestly, she's amazing. All US Warsaw fans talk about Lily Johannes, and rightly so. That girl's good, but I think they missed on Sydney, because Sydney also could have, I think she has, I don't know, grandmother or father, somebody. She has a US link. She could have played for US, but she chose Switzerland. I don't know why the US, US Soccer Federation did not try hard to get her. They're just so high on Lily, but this girl is also good. I think she's better than Lily, because Lily has only started playing now for a top club. She's already played for top club. So, already playing for top club, and she is actually a starter for Switzerland. It's a no-brainer. She has played most of the games for Switzerland now. She's a starter. She plays 90 minutes, or she plays at least 60, 70 minutes. So that's how good she is. So yeah. So again, Sydney has improved a lot from last season. So that's why I want to talk about Sydney too. Although because the other players have just come in this season, but she's already played from last season and she's only improving. So I'm really happy. She's also been used at the left from time to time. I don't know how effective was that. She's okay, but I don't know. I'm not sure about her being on the left. But in midfield, she's been really good whenever she's played. So yeah, even in one of the games she played with Kika and Vicky Lopez. So yeah, that is the midfield in one of the games. So she has done really well. So these are the 5 youngsters I just wanted to highlight of Barca Femini, who have literally saved Barca Femini from implosion and to actually challenge on all fronts. So So I just wanted to share light on them. So so there's a lot of talk about the first 11 who are thrashing teams left, right, and center, who humiliated Real Madrid over and over again. But these youngsters is also one of the major reasons why Barca Femini is where they are, and why they are still on the fight on all fronts. So just want to talk about them. So yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know what do you think about the youngsters. What do you think their ceiling could be, or any limitations you see, or any other positions you think they should be played. So let me know. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment whatever thoughts you have. Yeah, that's it. Visca Basa.